You're going to circumcise the flesh of your foreskin. You're going to cut yourself. It's a blood covenant. You're going to remember this. It's going to be painful. It's going to hurt. But you're going to remember it. Especially now, at this age. When you're a baby, you may forget that you were circumcised. But being at this age, oh, you're going to remember. And it shall be a token of the covenant betwixt me and you. This is that covenant. It's a token. Circumcision. And again, when you get to the New Testament, when it talk about circumcision and uncircumcision, it's still talking about the two kingdoms. Because the 10 tribes of the northern kingdom stopped practicing circumcision. So they were referred to as the uncircumcision. May the Lord give you a better understanding of His word. This is only about God's chosen people. It's not about anybody and everybody else. But you're going to see even more what the Lord is telling Abraham. Verse 12, and he that is 8 days old shall be circumcised among you, every man child in your generation. He that is born in the house or bought with money of a stranger, which is not of thy seed. So the Lord is making it explicit. This is exactly what the covenant is. And so in law terms, this is a contract. And it cannot be broken. The Lord is establishing the contract. And He's not going to break it for nobody, for anyone. He said, and he that is 8 days old, starting with the babies, shall be circumcised among you, every man child in your generation, he that is born in the house. So everyone that is connected to Abraham, he that is born in his house or bought with money of a stranger, which is not of thy seed. If you're connected to Abraham, you're going to be circumcised. So when he said bought with money, he's talking about the people that were Abraham's servant. They was his property. And so they belonged to Abraham. So they had to follow the same rules and instructions as Abraham. But because they were connected to Abraham as his property, he owned them, they had to do what Abraham said.